Hey everybody, good morning, welcome to the card of the day. I am still on East Coast time and I'm up at like 6 and I don't have a job. You shouldn't be up at 6 if you don't have a job. I'm doing laundry, I'm having coffee, it's all moving along. And I watched the Pele report, the astrology report for this weekend, and it was fabulous. It's about creation. We should have a good weekend, people. Get your little candles out, make your manifestation, start creating things. It should be a really positive weekend. Here, let me zoom in a little bit, okay? Also, I always forget. Here's an ad. If you go to KarenRontowski.com or ParanormalKaren.com, you can book a reading. There was something else I was going to say, and now I can't remember. Oh, well, have a great creative weekend. So, our card of the day today is the Seven of Pentacles, and it looks a little like the guy, taking your feelings with this card. Oh, I know what I was going to ask. If you're doing this live, that's great. If you're on Twitter or Facebook, send me a message. If any of you that are intuitive or empathic are having this strange thing with your hearing, which is, it's funny, I always heard stories when I was a kid of witches that could hear things. My hearing is changing the more I meditate and the more readings I do. And what it is I can't tell where something is. My dog is in the other room doing something, and I'm hearing it as though he is right next to me. Anyone else having weird hearing stuff? Okay, just throwing that out there. It's like everything is happening right next to me, and it sounds very strange, but I feel like it does have something to do with third eye or meditation or something like that. So, Seven of Pentacles is about money, travel, patience, hard work, bartering, trading. Show of success through diligence. Notice the lack of fruit. He is realizing he's not sure. There's a lot of, this is where we get into the interpretation of tarot. He's looking at this and thinking, what did I do wrong? Is more going to grow? What's going on? He's not exactly happy with it. So now you ask yourself, that looks like a lot of pentacles to me. Is he growing enough? Is that his own view? Is that not enough? Is he not going to make his money for storage for winter? So he's realizing also, on a different note, that material things do not fill his soul. There is something missing. He needs spiritual cultivation. Pentacles always speak about responsibility and about earth or earthly things. They're about accountability, okay? When this is reversed, well, I don't read reversals, but it can be anxiety about money. You can just sort of take a look and interpret what he is worried about, what he's looking at. Ask yourself, what have you created so far? Could you have worked harder? Which is very interesting because that really is what the Pele was about, report for this weekend about creativity. Success is about the effort we put in or about the diligence. If we tried harder, would we do a better job? If we believed in ourselves, sometimes it's not just about physical work, it's about working smart, not hard. If we believed in ourselves, would this go better? Should you toss in the towel, or is this right? But either way, this guy is kind of stuck in worrying about what he did before and worrying about what is going to come of this. So he's not in the moment. He's not living to fix this now. When this comes up in career, it means if you're on a plateau. Excuse me. If you're on a plateau, reevaluate. Look at where you are now. What can you do now? If this is health, stop and think. Think while you're being nurtured. Nurture yourself here. If this is about a relationship, it needs cultivation. It needs something now. So with the mantra of the day, I went with the worried look on this gentleman's face. Okay, so because he is either worried he didn't put in enough work in the past, or he's worried it won't. Many things, and we're going to stop worrying. In fact, this weekend, just replace worry with creativity. Worry is about, this is a kind of a phrase from, some of you might realize this phrase is from psychology. Worry is about the future. Depression is about the past. I am about the now. Okay? Worry is about the future. Depression is about the past. I am about the now. If you remember that, even if you're finding yourself in a bad mood or depressed, go find something beautiful to look at. I look at my dog and I just think, my God, this is just this wonderful compilation of cells and fur and love, and it all makes this beautiful thing. Find something to look at right now. Worry is about the future. Depression is about the past. I am about the now. What can you do now? It's not about seeds that were already planted. It's not about what's going to happen. It's about what are you doing now? All right, everybody, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Let me know if you all have any weird hearing things. Okay.